Hey everyone, sorry for the late video today. It's just been kind of hectic, crazy day, and then again it hasn't. The mood for today has been very subdued, mellow. I got a phone call this morning from a dear friend of mine whose husband has just passed away yesterday, and I just attended a funeral from another friend's husband who passed away last Monday. I was at that funeral on Friday. And while I'm standing in that line at the funeral, the viewing line, in my email box comes my divorce papers. How significant is that? So this energy of this full moon has been through the roof. So many people have been emotional. We'll just say emotional. And it has been an extremely emotional week for me. 2 deaths this week, and let's pray there aren't any more. But I worry that there's at least 1 or 2 more coming within the next few days. Hopefully not. But the worry is there. So we'll just send healing energy to all those families right now. So what's on the books for today's video? I thought I might answer some of your questions. Last night, Cecilia and I, Tarot by Cecilia, we do, on the new moon and full moon every month, we do some free readings. We let everyone ask us a single question, and we try to give them answers every full moon and every new moon. So check back on our pages in a couple weeks when we have the new moon. So last night, as in every time we do these free readings, I get a lot of the same questions over and over and over again. So I thought I might try to shine some light on those commonly asked questions. Bear with me because I'm not in front of my computer. It's behind me over there. See all the post-it notes? Yep, right over there. So I'm just going to remember them. Oh, and if you were in this head of mine, you would know how hard that is. So much is going on. So much is up there that, whew, it's like a great big giant room of files. And there's so much stuff in these files. Oh my goodness. Some days it's just harder to sort through them. Okay, sorry. I'm getting off track. Back to the questions. Whew. Wow. Full moon. Crazy, right? So one of the most common questions is about relationships. Is this the one? I get that so many times. And the answer I give is always the same, or at least very similar. When the right person comes along, you don't question it. You won't feel the need to reach out to some other person and ask, is he the one? Or is she the one? When that right person comes along, your entire spirit sings it out loud. Your entire being. You are 2 souls that have been searching for each other for eternity. And when you find each other, there's no questions asked. So what I then reply to you is, why do you feel the need to ask? What are the red flags for you? Why are you not feeling confident that this person is? Explore your own feelings about this relationship. And also, how old is this relationship? Is it someone you just met? You see, when 2 souls connect, whether they are the one or not, there is this energy between the 2 of them, playing back and forth. And that is fun and great, and you can get carried away. And we mistake that energy, that playful energy with each other, as love. But to truly love someone, you have to spend some time with them. You really do. You have to know all the things about them, and you see the little moments in them, and you see the little flaws in them, and you still smile and love them so much more for everything that they are. That's love. When you want to be with them through all the days of their lives, the good and the bad, especially the bad. When you want to be that person that is there for them to give them strength when they feel they have none. You see, we have to stop worrying about the ever after and start living in the moment right now, because your ever after, your fairy tale, is in every single moment that you live. But we get ourselves concerned and wrapped up in the whole idea of happily ever after. It's not a date that's somewhere in the future. That happily ever after doesn't lie within a single person. That happily ever after is right here inside of you. You have to understand that. And let relationships be just exactly what they are. Don't try to make them into something else, something you've dreamed of, because that doesn't work. It never will work. When you meet someone, you have to allow yourself to be truly you, and you have to allow them to be themselves. And allow the relationship to be exactly what it is, whatever it is. Don't put timelines on it and dates. Just enjoy every moment of that relationship, no matter how long it lasts. And when it's time for it to end, allow it. When you fight it, you cause pain to the other person and to yourself. You torment yourselves. Okay? Hope that helped. Next question. Job and career. No, let's skip that one for a moment. Let's go back to, what is the path for me? Am I on the right path? I get that one a lot. Am I on the right path? Well, do you feel like you're on the right path? This is your path, your journey. It's not mine. If it doesn't feel right, then no, you're not. You need to explore your own feelings. Be able to go inside of yourself and understand who you are, what you want, and where are you going. You do what resonates within you every step of the way. Let go of fears, let go of self-doubt. Trust your path, and trust that you'll be guided if you allow yourself to be. Because you will. As soon as you let go of trying to force yourself to see the signs, there they are, right in front of your face. Like today, I've been seeing the angel numbers all morning, and in the past few minutes leading up to this video, I saw 111, 444. I saw that one like I don't even know how many times, and 222. Over and over and over again. I said, okay, angels, I'm going to do my video. Just give me a minute. I have had things to do today. I trusted those signs, and I had no idea what I was going to talk about before I turned my camera on. And right now I'm still winging it. But I'm trusting that the right information is going to come through me over to you and land where it needs to be. I'm trusting that the people that need this message today will see it, will hear it, will resonate with it, and be able to move forward. They will be able to take something from this video that helps them along their way. So when it comes to, am I on the right path? You have to ask yourself those important questions. What am I doing, and how do I feel about what I'm doing? Does this call to me? Does this resonate within me? Does this feel right? And if there is even an inkling of something that doesn't feel right. Explore it. Figure that out. Why does it not feel right? Change your course. Be open to those changes. Trust me on this one. You're going to get to where you need to go. If you allow yourself to be guided, you are going in the right direction. Pay attention to all those signs that are in front of you. Because let me tell you, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. All those little whispers that you feel in your day. Oh, I should do this. I should do that. I should go this direction or that direction. Pay attention to them. Don't just push them away. Don't discard them. Follow those whispers. And you're going to be exactly where you need to be at that moment in your life and on your path. Okay, now on to question 3. Career and job. Well, I can sense with certain people, yeah, you're about to have a job change. But at the end of the day, it is all about what you want with your life. Do you want to change jobs? If you do, stop waiting on someone to tell you to change jobs and change jobs. Trust yourself. If what you're doing is not filling you, be wise about your own finances and your own situation, because you do have to pay for things. You have to provide for yourself and your family. So keep that in mind. Don't be just crazy and quit your job without having something backed up, But if you feel like it's time to move forward and find something else, then do it. Start that search. Don't be afraid to change. And I know job hunting, that is a scary thought, because, you could possibly be leaving behind benefits and, well, then you have that vacation time you've built up, and do you really want to lose that vacation time? Well, let's see. So I have a job that I have 3 weeks vacation time. And if I get a new job, I'm probably going to have to go back to only having a week vacation time for a time being. But my current job doesn't fulfill me. Is it worth switching jobs just because I might lose some vacation time? This other job would fill me completely. So the answer is yes. I can sacrifice that little bit of vacation time for being fulfilled, being happy with what I do, because when I am happy with what I'm doing, I excel like it's none of anybody's business. And then we all do. When we love our jobs, we do a great job. So if you're unhappy where you are, you don't have to seek advice from anyone else. Just have faith. Begin your search. Make wise choices. And make that move when the time feels right. All right, the next question. People ask me a lot about, am I moving? Do you want to move? Do you? Well, what's holding you back? And why are you seeking advice about this? If you're wanting to know if it's a great time with the planets, okay, I get that. Because there are certain times with the planetary alignment that maybe it's not necessarily the greatest idea. You could regret the decision to move even though you wanted to. So, still, again, I'm going to ask you to look within yourself. And let me just say, moving to another place doesn't change what's going on in your life. It doesn't change what's going on within you. You're just in another location dealing with the same things if you're not taking care of those things. If you're not dealing with whatever's going on inside of you or even around you in your family life, personal life, then those things will follow you no matter where you go. So think about why you are asking someone else about the move. Why is it that you are considering this move? Is it for the right reasons? With everything you ask, I want you to think about, why am I asking this? You see, I love for you guys to ask me questions. I absolutely do, and I will help you in any way that I can. But my job is also to help you look within yourself and ask those questions about, why am I asking this? Why do I feel the need to seek advice from someone else? Why am I unsure of my own journey? What in my life makes me so unsure? I'll help you, like I'm helping you now. Just something to think about. Just a little bit of food for thought today. Let's see, what else is there? I think those are really the main questions I get asked more than anything else. People don't even really, you'd think they'd ask about health. But people don't ask about that too much. You might think that people would ask about other people in their lives. But they don't really ask about that either. They ask about romance, and is he the one? They ask about their job and career and their spiritual path. I do have a notes section on my page, The Healing Path of the Raven on Facebook, that gives you a list of some of my videos. If you are unsure about your spiritual path and you are just starting to walk that road, there's a lot of videos on there, a long list of different things to help you get started. So go have a look. Look through them. They're not in any particular order. Maybe some of them will help you get started down this road. Have a great day, everyone. Remember to stay positive. And remember that Spirit loves you always.